There are moments in life where the path behind you disappears into the fog of time. You can't return to the past, and now the only way forward is to trust the steps ahead, even when they're unclear. It's too late to turn back. Now you have to follow my lead into this uncharted territory. The choice to turn back was never really yours to begin with. Once the decision is made and the journey begins, all that's left is to trust, adapt, and follow. It's too late to turn back now. It's time to move forward together. I know the weight of hesitation, but sometimes the only way to move forward is to abandon the doubt and place your trust in the unknown. It's too late to turn back. So follow my lead and let's discover what's ahead. You might feel the pull of the past, but there's no going back now. What lies ahead is an opportunity to grow, to evolve, and to discover parts of yourself you never knew existed. It's time to follow my lead into this new chapter. Time has a way of pushing us forward, and as much as we wish we could go back, it's too late. But that doesn't mean we're lost. It means we're exactly where we need to be. Follow my lead now, and let's embrace the journey together. There's no turning back from the decision we've made. The only option left is to move forward, step by step, with faith in each other and the journey ahead. Let go of what's behind and follow my lead into something greater. Every choice you've made up until now has brought you to this moment. And though it might feel overwhelming, it's too late to turn back. Trust that where we're going is just as important as where we've been. When you stand at the crossroads of change, it's easy to question your next move. But sometimes, all you can do is keep moving forward. It's too late to turn back. Now it's time to follow my lead. The past might be calling you back, but the future holds what you've been searching for. Trust in the path we've chosen and let go of what was. Follow my lead into the adventure ahead. It's easy to look back and wish for a different path, but what's behind us is already written. The only story we can control is the one we write now. It's too late to turn back, so let's make this new chapter one worth remembering. The decision to move forward is often harder than the one to stay. But now that we've started, there's no looking back. Follow my lead into the unknown, and let's see where this new path takes us. Sometimes the hardest part of a journey is letting go of what you thought was possible. But once you do, the freedom to move forward is limitless. It's too late to turn back, so follow my lead with confidence. There's power in knowing that you've committed to something bigger than yourself. Now it's time to embrace the uncertainty and follow my lead, because there's no turning back. You've already stepped into the unknown, and it's too late to turn back. Now, all that's left is to trust the process and follow the path, one step at a time. It's easy to fear the unknown, but the truth is that there's always something new waiting for us just around the corner. It's too late to turn back, so let's embrace this next step and follow my lead. The hardest journeys often lead to the most rewarding destinations. You can't undo what's been done, but you can choose to trust in the direction we're headed. It's too late to turn back. Now, follow my lead. You've taken the first step, and there's no turning back. The future is waiting, and all you have to do is follow my lead to discover what's next. What lies behind us may be familiar, but it's only in moving forward that we grow. It's too late to turn back, so now we forge ahead together. There comes a moment when the only way out is through. The past no longer holds the answers. The future does. It's too late to turn back, so let's walk forward, side by side. Sometimes the hardest part isn't the journey itself. It's the decision to move forward. But once you make it, there's no turning back. Follow my lead and let's face what's ahead. The past may call to you, but the future is louder, stronger, and full of promise. It's too late to turn back now, so take a step forward with me. You might not know exactly what lies ahead, but that's okay. The only thing that matters now is that you've committed to moving forward. Follow my lead, and we'll face it together. It's too late to turn back, but that doesn't mean we're lost. We're on a path that will take us somewhere new, somewhere better. Trust me, and follow my lead into the future. At this point, there's no retreating. The only way is forward. We've started, and now we must finish. Follow my lead, and together we will write this new story. Though the past may haunt you, remember that it's not the path we walk anymore. The future is where we find ourselves, where we evolve. It's too late to turn back. Now you have to follow my lead. The moment you decide to follow someone else's lead, it's a commitment to trust, to grow, and to embrace the unknown. It's too late to turn back now. There's no longer any point in looking back, not when the road ahead is so full of promise. Follow my lead, and let's discover what awaits us. In life, sometimes the hardest decision is to leave what's familiar behind. But once you do, you open up to endless possibilities. It's too late to turn back. Let's move forward together. It's easy to doubt yourself when the path ahead is unclear, but doubt doesn't change the truth. There's no turning back. Trust in the journey and follow my lead. No matter how much you long for the past, it's gone. What you have now is the future, and with it comes a world of new possibilities. Follow my lead, and let's step into it together. You've come so far, and the path behind is fading fast. There's no time for hesitation. It's too late to turn back. Now, the only thing left to do is follow my lead. When you've reached this point, there's no choice but to move forward. The past no longer has a hold on you, and the future awaits. Follow my lead. Together we can make it through. The past may have shaped you, but it's the future that defines who you will become. It's too late to turn back now. Let's face it, head on, side by side. Your heart may still long for the past, but your future is here, now. It's too late to turn back. Let me lead you into something even better. The decisions you've made have brought you here, and now there's no turning back. It's time to trust the path ahead and follow my lead. Every decision you've made, no matter how difficult, has led you to this moment. Now, it's time to embrace the future and follow my lead toward what's next. It's easy to be afraid of the unknown, but it's even easier to miss the opportunities that lie ahead. It's too late to turn back. Trust me and follow my lead. The unknown can be daunting, but it's where growth happens. There's no going back, and that's okay. Follow my lead and let's face it together. Fear may try to hold you back, but courage will propel you forward. It's too late to turn back. Step forward with me and discover what lies ahead. Every step we take forward is a step toward something bigger than ourselves. It's too late to turn back, so let's make this journey one worth taking. There's no more turning back. We've crossed the point of no return. What's ahead may be unknown, but one thing is certain. We're in this together. You've crossed the threshold into the unknown, and now there's no going back. The only thing left to do is follow my lead and trust the path we're on. Sometimes you have to close your eyes, take a leap, and trust that what lies ahead is worth it. It's too late to turn back, so let's go together. Though it feels like the end of one journey, it's only the beginning of another. It's too late to turn back. Let's make this new chapter unforgettable. We stand at the edge of something new, something exciting. It's too late to turn back now. Let's take the plunge and follow my lead. It's too late to turn back now. The road we're on is the one we've chosen, and it's leading us somewhere great. Follow me, together we'll get there. The past is behind us, and the future is ours for the taking. It's too late to turn back. Let's step into it, side by side. The future calls, and it's time to answer. It's too late to turn back now, but we're in this together. Let's move forward and make it count. In moments like this, we have two choices. Stay where we are or move forward. The past no longer serves us. It's too late to turn back. Follow my lead. It's time to embrace the unknown. No more second guessing, no more wondering about the what ifs. It's too late to turn back. Follow me and let's make this happen. The journey has already begun, and the only way is forward. It's too late to turn back. Follow my lead, and let's make every moment count. Your journey has led you to this point, and there's no turning back. It's time to trust the path ahead and follow my lead. The past is a memory, and the future is a dream. It's too late to turn back. Let's chase that dream together and make it our reality. The time for hesitation is over. The only thing left to do is move forward with purpose. It's too late to turn back. Now you have to follow my lead. What lies behind us is past, but what's ahead is waiting. The choice is clear. It's too late to turn back, so let's go forward together. When you reach the point of no return, the only option is to move forward with courage. It's too late to turn back. Now let's follow my lead and face the future together.